Okay, here we go. We are getting in the game. Looks like everyone's ready. It's gonna be map's gonna be Coliseo, I think, and the game mode is push. You're about to watch me here. This is Coach Rowden, by the way. You're about to watch me not know anything about this game, as I have never once played it. I also have never spectated it, so it's going to be a new adventure as well. Looks like I can. Okay. Kind of makes sense. Oh, it looks like someone left, so we're going to have a bit of a technical issue until they get back, I guess. So that gives me some time to play around here and spectate. Not that I can do much, so I guess it's going to be third person spectate. For the Bears, we have Noble Lucifer, Wild Pants, Speeve Harvey, Japolano, and don't remember who the other one is until they get back in. And for Broken Arrow, we have Dummy, Smarties, Jason, and Spick, and TikTok Moira. Alright. So, looks like they are having at each other in this pregame mode. There we go. Cyber Demon has gotten back in. Not sure why they closed their game out, but we're back and ready to go, I think. Thank you for the confidence. TTV told me, please. Yeah, push. Let's see. I even have like boomer mode going here on this. So I got a page up here so I can. So two teams are going to fight over control of a robot in an effort to escort it as it pushes their team's barricade to the delivery point. So 30 seconds into the match, the robot will become active, and then either team can capture it. So depending on which team won control, the robot will begin pushing that team's barricade in the direction of the enemy team's spawn. So that is the push mode. According to Random Games Wiki, or Random Websites Wiki, not a random game. I'm going to. Ooh, I hate that I have to do that. Let me see if there's a cleaner way for me to get out. There we go. That doesn't obstruct you all's view. Alright. So I'm going to just turn the game down a bit. Push mode is not that fun. Well, here we go. Regardless, we're in it. So it looks like Noble's tank is down, I believe, and the robot is pushing. Now it's contested, so that's good. So it's going back, pushing back towards Broken Arrow side. Must mean Noble has the advantage. So it looks like there's something that'll track the meters up there. So right now, oh well, I went to someone who's down. Gosh, I wish I knew characters. I need to do my homework. But hopefully y'all watching out there will know what's going on here. All I can tell you, or what I definitely can tell you, is that, and tell me if I'm wrong, but this means Noble is pushing currently. Since it's pushing into the red is what I imagine. And on our screen it says escort, so. Right now the Noble player is staying behind some cover there. Finally one is moving up here. So far it's looking like some good choices on who to attack. I wonder if there is. I wish there was. Oh yeah, we're in the spectate mode where we can only watch our own team. So I guess that's part of why I don't have like a free cam mode. Look at that robot pushing. It's coming back Noble's way though. It's a problem for Noble. Great thing for Broken Arrow. as Noble tries to get control back. But it looks like they do. Okay, so I see now. I saw something about the robot will go faster. So if it's not pushing the barricade, whenever it's flopped, the robot walks faster. But as soon as the robot gets to the barricade, it will slow down again. So we'll see if Broken Arrow can overtake them again. Tank goes down. Jason eliminates Noble Lucifer. It looks like the Bears, they do maintain control, looks like. Sounds like a bad thing. I don't know. No main shield.
Humanity is shackled. I will find peace. A taste of poison. No one should.
They're pushing ahead. Take them out.
Collaboration will make this task easier.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All the day.
Yep, and of course I had it backwards. But anyway, yeah. So we were way losing, not way winning. So the number at the top indicates. So the push into red, I feel like it's kind of opposite, but anyway, that it does make sense. So the push into red is the push for the red team. The red team here is Broken Arrow. The blue team is Noble. So Noble's way losing here, and yeah. I got a little clarification on a main shield. Now, is it possibly true that main shield was kind of a little more... Actually, I guess if you're saying that we're losing this badly, it is kind of important. But it seemed like maybe it's more important in Overwatch 1 than 2, or has it really changed? Oh, okay. No, you don't. I mean, they can't... We're not relaying anything to anyone, so they can't see the stream. They're playing the game, so... You wouldn't be helping pick the characters as Noble loses the first game. So as they pick new map and everything, and decide. I think they only pick a map. So while they're picking maps, we'll be right back. get some music in here, I guess, or something. There we go. I mean, that's all I got. Need to get some other kind of music, but yeah, we're almost there. I'm going to reorder some teams for the stream, and we are entering the game. It looks like it's going to be Control. It looks like we're going to Lijiang Tower, which I probably butchered that as well. And for those noobs just like me, Control is where both teams fight to seize control over a single objective point. The team who can maintain control of the objective point the longest, reaching 100%, wins that round of control. So we're watching for the percentage points up at the top. Whoever reaches 100% first wins.
More field research. Grand.
I thought my time in the field was done.
Good, good.
but I guess
Did
you
well on
can't
the name
predict
shares.
everything.
All right. So here we go. Countdown's over, and they're on their way. So you can see the attack point there on the screen. Met early, and Cyber Demon tried to flank them. Did not work out very well. It was like a 1v4 there on that flank. So they're kind of trapped in their spawn. They were kind of staying back for that, taking advantage of that shield, I guess. Now they've come out. Looks like we've got, trying to get them. Wish I could get to that player sooner, but I couldn't. Trying to catch one of our players way on the left flank by themselves. So what I'm seeing by looking is this, our team is too spread out here, potentially. Got two spawning in. Okay, they're all together again. So we'll see if they can mount an attack. Try and get some control points here, because so far it's just it's a shutout here by Broken Arrow. And they just keep coming out in force and just taking out player after player. So I mean, right now, I mean, the damage differential is pretty, well, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So I think it looks like Noble might get in an attack here, get some points. They will not. Looks like they'll just keep it contested, won't be able to overwhelm them, as all of Noble is down again. So here's the respawn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's so don't know if this is gonna play out. Not really. It's kind of a long end around there by Wild Pants, but Broken Arrow takes game 2. Oh, not fully. I guess it's a best of 3.
Who's your favorite hockey team?
I'm
I think this mode is a best of 3, so
Your home team, huh?
before it's called.
words in my mouth. Plan to win or expect to lose.
The whole series will be a best of 5. So after this best of 3, there will be at least one more game mode. If the trend continues and Broken Arrow continues to just kind of dominate, then it will be over after the next map. But Looks like a pretty much a squad wipe again. And I think, well, maybe not, because they haven't taken control yet. But they are close. You can see there with the, you can see there with, okay, now it's under their control. You can see the progress around that point. Go back here. Oh. As Steve Harvey is trying to get some damage on someone. Making some contact there, but bad trade. Took a lot of damage himself. They're at least staying together, but they're still kind of solo playing it with this right here. Some of the teams moving around, but they left the two teammates kind of stranded over there. And that led to that pair over there being wiped. So, and looks like another squad wipe as they maintain control. As Broken Arrow maintains control. Smarty takes out Cyber Demon. Gonna stick around here on Japolano. As he just jumps right in like there weren't 5 players just all around him. I don't know. Feels like there's not a lot of checking corners or using cover, or I don't know. So it looks like Japolano is going to just hop right in there again. I guess he thinks he's going to get one over on them here. I don't know. I mean, he is capturing it, but how long will he stay? How long will they let him remain here? And it's 3v1 as none of the teammates joined. And control was maintained, and there was the defeat.
This ends now. 2 down.
Well, as they coach up, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look at some standings. There's not many. There's not much for standings right now. The season started on a holiday, on the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday, so we didn't play. Most teams didn't play, but of the teams that have played today, it looks like Deer Creek 3-0'd Northwest Classen. Looks like Stillwell 3-0'd J High School. Tushka 3-0'd Moyers. Here's some not straight shutouts. Capitol Hill High School beat Putnam City North 3-1, and Pryor beat Classen SAS 3-1. In our group, no one's played, so right now we're playing Broken Arrow. Lusty has the bye. It's Lusty El Dorado High School. Sulphur and Caney should be playing currently. Wayne and Westmore should be playing today, and then being in Elmore City. So we'll see. I saw some people trying to set up their match, and yeah, looks like Elmore City, and they're kind of waiting. It looks like Wayne and Westmore is going to be moving today's game to Thursday or Friday. You know, we have some weather coming in this. We have some weather coming in this week that will potentially disrupt our Apex Legends game tomorrow. So we're trying to get a 3:45 start for that. We start Rocket League this week in the OSSA A League on Play Versus, which is that'll be pretty fun because we're going to see our B team mostly in action. Our A team's still playing. They're playing as the A team. This will be our future A team. So with our 2 main stars on Rocket League in soccer right now. They will be joining us when they can. So we're going to try to do that. We're going to try to, like, you know, reschedule games so they can play when needed. But I'd like to see what our next year's team can do against the best of what Oklahoma has to offer. And if I look at still watching over here, it looks like they're still choosing maps and modes. Yeah, it looks like still week 1 isn't completely settled for Apex. But Noble will have Westmore High School either tomorrow at 3:45, or it'll have to be pushed to later in the week if we have any school cancellations today. So we've already had, you know, our basketball game for tomorrow night was canceled, and no word on school or anything. But yeah, it is supposed to be pretty nasty tomorrow. Yeah, I'm kind of expecting Apex will probably be pushed till Thursday, and we'll just kind of double header Apex, and we probably won't show that much Rocket League because Rocket League is in preseason right now anyway. So since there's going to be that conflict, we'll just mainly show Apex. But you know, in Apex Legends, we're the state runner-up from last year in the Oklahoma Esports League, so we'd like to try and make another run at that again this year and try and get that #1 spot. Try and beat. It was Putnam City Original that got us last year. So yeah. So they're trying to get spectators worked out here. I think it's still the same player comp for them. Looks like it's the same player comp for us. So no one's subbed out or anything. Let's see. I missed all that. So 1 second. Looks like this one is going to be hybrid on Eichenwald. And again, for those of you noobs out there, hybrid's like a combination of assault mode and escort game mode. The attacking team must first battle the defenders to win control of an objective point where the payload sits, and then it becomes kind of like an escort or payload mission mode where you, once the point's taken, the payload becomes activated, and the attackers must escort it to the delivery point on the other end of the map. And I think this is like this is a lot like the escort mode, where just when time runs out, whoever has the payload the furthest along wins. So looking up in the air, that's not helpful to anyone. There we go. So we kind of follow Cyber Demon here and see what their first move is going to be. So they are healing up, taking damage. Ooh, took a big one there and got eliminated. So again, it's looking like Steve Harvey's all alone here. And it's going to be another squad wipe. Looks like they have taken the objective, and now the payload is on the move. So again, just broken her out to a fast start. Noble kind of struggling to get anything going here. Payload's over there, and looks like Wild Pants just going to get overwhelmed. And as I scroll through characters, it looks like another squad wipe. So the tank just goes down, and we got 3 spawned in here. Now it looks like they're pretty much all back minus the tank, so they're going to move in. Not a bad combo if they choose the right targets, but they're just getting overwhelmed at the point of attack. And the payload just about to... I don't know if that blue dot's halfway point or if... Yeah, no, the Apex team's real good. should definitely watch that and watch some of our Rocket League games. We'll have mostly the same player comp on that, and a lot of our games, especially as we get closer to playoffs, we'll be rescheduling and pulling them in. But you know, we have an SSL and a Grand Champ 2 and a Grand Champ 1 on our Rocket League A team. But for most of the season, I won't say most of it, but for some of the season, you'll be seeing our, like I said, our B team is kind of GC1, Champ, and Diamond. So, but yeah, our main kind of our carrier, our anchor on our Apex team is, he keeps getting so close to like Apex Pred, but he's talking about how, I guess, on PlayStation and on PC, it's just like the number keeps going up on what you need to make it to Apex Pred. So it's like, I don't know, but he's always like masters in the second day, like every single time. So he would definitely easily be Apex Predator if he could put the time in. But it looks like another overwhelming victory here for Broken Arrow on this map, as the payload has reached its end. And that's round 1, so I'm guessing, since that says round 1, it's another best of 3 for this map. And we'll also have some Smash Brothers this season, although, you know, it's always hard to stream that. We're going to try to stream some shenanigans throughout the week. On Wednesdays, when we don't have a game to stream, we might try to do some kind of a, I don't know, just for fun kind of situation with either Rocket League or Smash Brothers or something. We're going to try to start a local invitational between a lot of the schools in our area that have esports teams, and hopefully Smash Brothers teams, where they'll come and just get, I mean, it's just, you know, it's hard within your own team to find the talent you need to play against. I mean, you might have about 3 or 4 at a certain level, another 1 or 2 at like a lower level, and it's just really hard. I mean, those two types of players is like, I'm more into Rocket League, so I can better explain it that way, but you don't want to practice your SSL against your like platinum player, because like, I mean, it's pointless for both of them. It doesn't help either one out. Sure, your SSL can play down to like kind of teach them some concepts and things. You can use them as kind of like a coach, but they need that practical play time and experience against people their own level. So hopefully we can find that by having just a little once-a-month invitational that pulls some of our local area high schools together, and allows us to play a little bit. All right, so it's started. The attack is on, and looks like another squad wipe here as I look through players. So here's Beef Harvey and Wild Pants. We got 3 together, 4. This is good. Attacking together. The tank in tow, it looks like. Oh, no, tank's right here. Alright. Not a good choice, I don't think, going straight for the tank, but I guess that's who they saw first, so. 1v1 here. It's Beef Harvey and TikTok. Lost that one. What was that? TikTok Moira. Nice teleport there. I don't know if it was to a good spot. It was kind of an obstructed view. Why am I feeling cold air? That's really weird. Sorry. Feeling cold air is, I guess, I don't know if they're just not taking the objective or what, because it seems like Noble actually has, if I'm reading that correctly, advantage on the attack, but I mean, they're not. It seems like to me it's only because Broken Arrow hasn't moved in on the control point yet, or the, how is it called? the objective point. They haven't moved on the objective point yet.
Disrupting.
So payload still hasn't been unlocked and started. It's Beeve. There we go. I was waiting on reinforcements. That's good. Didn't just run out there. You like to see it, as Jack would say. So I'm not sure. There we go. There's the ambush. I was like, I'm not sure where this Broken Arrow team is, because the Bears came out here and just I don't know why he's picking on the tank there again. He's all right. We got they're regrouping here at spawn. It looks like they are met directly at spawn. Broken Arrow just ready to ambush on the way out of spawn. So I don't know if there's like an elimination threshold too with this, where they can just eliminate them enough times. I don't know. I'm not sure what the strategy is here with Broken Arrow not going ahead and capturing the objective and moving on. It could be something, and I've seen this with with our team. It's hard to know what to do if you're overwhelming an opponent. So you kind of feel, I don't know, like you should do something else, or feels maybe toxic to just keep, keep working them over. But anyway, could be that. Could be they're just not. Okay, or they could be playing better. Who knows? So here we go. Payload's going Noble's way. So let's go. Can't complain about that. And then I've also seen this. If you got a team that's like overwhelming or just, much better rank-wise than the other, they mess around too much and then end up losing ground. If we have any viewers left, maybe you can tell me if this is just Noble verse and course, or if it's Broken Arrow kind of taking it easy. I'm definitely going to have to review. I know Broken Arrow has a stream as well, so I'll definitely have to review theirs. I need to start watching some Overwatch streams, competitive streams, so I can understand that a little bit better. I would love to find a student, any students out there that here at Noble High School, but that know this game and could do a much better job of streaming it than me. I do not want to be streaming all these games. I'd rather be coaching the players, but we do have a coach for this game. That's not me, so that's good. It helps. Helps to not have to worry about coaching and streaming. But I would definitely rather a student do this. Yeah, kind of saw that coming. He's out in the open there. So the payload's been stopped. I didn't really bring that up. Payload has been stopped. It's contested. It hasn't been pushed back Noble's way yet, but the push has been stopped. I don't know. Again, if anyone's watching, they can correct me, but I think that once it's been captured like this, all that Broken Arrow has to do is just kind of uncontested get control of the... Or actually, maybe since it's like hybrid and that now it's like escort, you don't actually turn it back the other way. They just have to keep it from making it to the other end by time running out, by the time time runs out. Which I don't see a timer, so I don't really know. I'm lost, as everyone can tell. So we're watching Wild Pants here. I mean, you'd like to see someone stick to a target if possible. I don't know. I feel like watching Wild Pants here, I feel like there's a little too much of switching up targets, and I know they're jumping all around, and if they're doing a good job, then they're presenting each player with a different target constantly with their rotation, but because I keep seeing Wild Pants kind of bringing a few players down to low health and then just not finishing them off. So we're in overtime. So it's definitely not like a, I guess there's not like a time frame. I don't know. Noble is on the move. Jason on a bit of a rampage there, taking out 2 Noble players. So the push is still on. I mean, it's stopped right now, but switch back to someone here. Here we go. Oof, that was rough. That was a rough time for me to switch to that player. I kind of missed who that was, but check out Cyber Demon is there trying to. They got ambushed at spawn again, but they're trying to group up a little bit, regroup, and take them on together. Good heals here. Okay, so it can get pushed backward. No, it's still forwards. Okay. Looks like a near. Oh, overtime is running out, but I don't know. We're about to see what happens here. So it's a defeat. So if they can't make it to the end, it's still a defeat. So it was a situation where if they can't get it there by the end, if they can't get the payload to the end, then yeah, okay. Sorry, I was reading this comment. Yeah, he can't easily finish them off. So yeah, that's what it seemed like. Well, it was a nice turnaround there for the Bears at the end. But again, not enough. Dang, I don't have a good. Guess I'll just go to this be back, and I'll mute the music. All right. So yeah, Noble drops 3. A lot of 3-0s in this first round. So it's not just Noble here. We had let me refresh, see if there's some more scores posted. So I'm not seeing any additional scores. Ours will be posted here. But yeah, a lot of 3-0s, several 3-0s, some 3-1s. So right now the groups are, you're seeing a little bit of lopsidedness, but we do see that quite often. But Overwatch will be back next week, I think. Actually, I think we might have a bye. Let me double check that. That is correct. So next Monday, we will not have an Overwatch game. There will be a bye. Hey, thanks for the confidence. Yeah, I think we can bring it back. I mean, there'll be some teams in our group that we're better matched against, and so we should have some good games for you in Overwatch this season. We'll have some good games in Apex. Like I said, just kind of, you'll get notified here if we stream, if we go live tomorrow. But I don't know. It's just kind of up in the air. You know how the weather can be around here. They'll say we're gonna get 6 inches of snow, and then we end up getting just a light dusting. So, who knows? But yeah, that was pretty good. So we won't have Overwatch next week. We don't have any buys in Apex, which is great, and so it's nice that our buy is coming early for Overwatch. So after that, we will have. I don't know if there's a way for me to just see our schedule straight up, but we'll have Caney after that. I don't even know where Caney is. I need to look that up. I know Broken Arrow well. It's such a big school. Most people know Broken Arrow, so I don't bother saying that. And then we'll have Westmore. And then the week after that, Elmore City. And then we'll have Bing down there by Ada. And then we'll have Wayne, which is nearby, close by school. And then Sulphur. And then Alusty El Dorado. And they're way down there by like Altus. So so that's pretty good. It looks like it's gonna put Broken Arrow on top in this group right away, as they are 1-0 and the Bears are 0-1. And like I said, yep. Hopefully we'll we'll bring this thing back and have some better luck against some other teams in our group. Apex, yeah, if it's on tomorrow, join us. It's going to be a good one. And maybe if we don't have to move Apex, we'll have some Rocket League for you on Thursday. And just stay tuned. We'll have hopefully some fun things where maybe I even get into King of the Hill with our Rocket League team. I've been grinding a little bit. I'm on that diamond grind, but we'll see. And if we had a Call of Duty team, that's my game. But anyway, well, I gotta get out of here. So with that, signing off, Coach Rowden. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, go Bears.